Hello, hello. Test, 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 test. Alright, a couple of things I need to do real quick. Let's do this. Got it. Here. Done. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Everything looks good. Except for my hair. I just got back in from mowing the lawn. Changed real quick. Maybe I should have showered, but too late now. Too late now. Why is it doing that? Alright, I gotta put that out of sight, out of mind, or that's gonna bug me. Like that one little part. Okay. It's loading game. Alright, so second stream of attempt 27. And this one's looking promising. I know I say that a lot, but this one actually is. So let's get into it. This is our current box. And we are at the juncture where we just picked up our 3 encounters that you get in and around Dewford City. Dewford Town? It's Dewford Town, it's not a city. Definitely not a city. And we gotta fight these 2 trainers up top here. And then make our way on over to the beach. So, let's do all those things. This one can just all be Orin here. We started the stream this morning and we were kind of on a roll, but we were at a okay stopping point being where we are now, and my internet blipped. When you're streaming and your internet blips, it's just hard to recover, because if it really goes out like for even more than like a second, like everything comes down and it's just hard to reconnect and it's really annoying. So we just stopped. I think this trainer should be easy enough. We don't have the cleanest cut answers for it, but in reality, it's not going to be too bad. Yeah. Now the Staryu, I am aware that it has Aurora Beam and it's going to hit me hard, but it's okay. Obviously, you can't stay in again. Gotta go here. Just low sweep does the job. I could even stay in here, to be honest. Seems kind of crazy, but maybe not. Kind of not. Max crit roll is 44. I'm like not in range, and I'm probably not using this on anybody else. I just kill it now, right? The guaranteed 2-shot and faster. Doesn't have Aqua Jet or anything. Yeah. This guy does have Jet and Peck. Jet crit is highest damage for 30. I'm actually not in range. I guess I just sweep here. There's no reason to switch. Like, yeah, Jet crit does 30. Okay. Didn't realize you could do that fight with a Monferno, but apparently you can. That's kind of crazy. That was obviously a crit. Low sweep doesn't usually kill there, but alas. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, this is right. Okay, so next trainer can be tricky, but probably won't be tricky for us for a while because we made the change recently to start only running, whatchamacallit? Only going to start running Chimchar. So this run in theory should be free. However, I am actually just noticing now that I don't have anything that can one-shot this. Despite Remoraide's 30 special attack, it actually doesn't get it, which is kind of crazy. Okay. So we just need to be a little careful then. It still actually doesn't matter though. Yeah, this is most dangerous on Turtle Run, so we just get something to two-shot it. What wants to do the job? I guess that's something that would one-shot it, or two-shot it, I guess, and bring in Lax guaranteed would be nice. If I take a lot of damage, it's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna see... Okay, I think it's got to be a Remoraid lead. Yep. I'm gonna go for the two-shot. Does that get Lax? It should. It should. Actually might get Mawile. Because it does outdamage me with Covet. That's annoying. So we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. Okay. But I guess whenever it goes Lax, we go... Monferno, and it's always fine. So Mawile comes in here. Can probably just use Sizzlepede. Since I don't want to use Monferno. I think that will get Lax. We'll go Monferno there. And then this guy, what to do? Gossifleur will murder it. Okay, cool. Just chuck these water types in the back, I guess. Any specific items I need to be? No, I mean, we can be Chesto on... Okay, yeah, here, but other than that, we're all good. This fight should also be fine. If this was our Turtwig run, this fight would be tricky with the box we have right now. Actually, would be very tricky, I think, but thankfully it's not. Because we have Tyro, too, as our fighting type, so that would make it even harder. Chesto here. Rest can be Orin. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get into it. Everyone's leveled up. Should be okay. There's nothing I can do from stopping sticky webs from going up, but I still think that's fine. Yeah. We'll kill after berry juice here, though. Yep. Nice. I think this is gonna be my while. Yep. Should be covet always. Ooh, white smoke. Clutch. Not bad damage, actually. Just outside of Orin, can I die to crit? I wouldn't think so. 21. Okay, because of, I mean, obviously in crit range, but because of white smoke, I'm always faster here, so we have it. Nice. We can always afford to go into you. -1 speed, but that's okay. Now it's just dead. Even with the... Yeah, it's still always going to be dead. Even with the salad +1 and me being -1, Monferno is fast enough, so... Then just here. Obviously can't spin on this, but it's okay. Okay, so I went Chesto. I'm a little worried about the grunts, but I think it'll be fine. Astonish crit. And we're faster because of con down anyway. Okay, cool. Lovely. We do have an encounter here, but we always delay, right? Until we know if we have static or not. Right. Okay, repellent activated. Great. I can just go in and get it. I don't need to be scared of anything. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Never mount dice. Hi, Steven. Okay. So, guaranteed flying type? I don't know why I said flying type. Water type. Could be a rock type, though. But still, we'll go here, here. Here and here. And I guess this. Would I ever want to have Bunny in here instead? I'm thinking of like the Tortuga encounter, right? So we're leading with Natu for Synchronize. Thing is, if I get Tortuga, I really can't afford to go Surskit. But if it's a water type, Surskit's great. I'm gonna sub Surskit out. I think it would actually be better just to have Bunny because of Cheek Pouch specifically. Okay. Everyone holding Orin? Yep. And everyone leveled up? Yep. So Natu is synchronized neutral here. And I'm pretty much gonna always lead with it for encounters. Syncing neutral is just very safe and consistent, I think. And overall is gonna produce like higher quality mods on average than if you get random natures. Yeah, so let's do it. Tortuga, I wonder if I can Nightshade, because that thing can be real annoying to catch, but it could smack me down. I don't really know. Super Rod, see what we get. 109 encounter. Okay, it is Tortuga, great. Okay. Smackdown crit shouldn't be able to kill me. Yeah, I know. And Nightshade, if it's 0 HP IV, is still fine. Yeah. Wait, I didn't think about Whirlpool, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think it would have been fine. Let's go here now. Because then I could just throw balls and it would have been probably okay. Yeah, maybe I should just stayed in there. It was maybe a little risky. But I've had problems with this before without being able to catch it, so I don't regret Nightshading actually. Pokeball. Because if Whirlpool's turn 1, it's not smacking down, right? Okay. This is what I'm talking about. This was asleep and had low HP. And it was still broke out of the ball, so I really don't regret Nightshading now. Good job landing these things, by the way, buddy. Nice. Okay. We need a plant or a flower for Tortuga. Mustard greens, but we'll just do mustard. It's another turtle, so I was also researching. Okay, it is a normal resist, which gives us some freedom to kind of do whatever we want in Granite Cave. If we get static, we're always going 1F. If we don't, we might experiment a little bit. Might experiment a little bit. Because we did that last time, and in the spirit of like our new strats, right? It probably is good to experiment again. Or not last time, but last time we got that far, I should say. All right, let's check out the turtle first. Did it sink the neutral nature? Did not. It's unfortunate. This is what I'm talking about. Minus defense Tortuga. Insanely sad. At least we have Dreadnought. This thing sucks. And it would be way better with the neutral nature. So yeah, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Why you try to sink neutral to save mons like this from their fate. And it's system. This is just as bad as the last one, man. Okay. Well, whatever. I don't know what we'll do. We'll see what 110 gives us if we get there. Cool. Bite. I like Mudslap, I like Smackdown, I like Aqua Jet, so it's probably not Whirlpool. Although I even like Whirlpool a little bit, but by default, I'll get rid of it. Blocks and no. Alright, let's put this thing in the calc. Past two Tortugas I've gotten have been such garbage, it's actually crazy. Zero HP, minus defense, man. Man. It's a rough one. 26 speed, okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Even though I'm not outspeeding anything, ever. Calc's been slow today. I was having problems with it earlier. Okay, there it goes. We are at the beach. Smoochum, Elekid, and Magby. Smoochum. Alright, it's gotta be a Monferno, right? Kopalushki with Flame Wheel. Low Sweep and a Mach Punch, probably. And then Salandit's gonna be good. Really good on Magby. What else is good on Magby? Probably not to. This is fine. Although maybe not that fine. It's okay. Yeah, no particular items I need to be, so okay, this is fine. And I'm faster than you, right? Yeah. Just all be orange. Yeah. Just double check for kicks, but yes. Okay. Soft sand acquired. This is a good run. Still gotta make it happen, but not bad. Okay. What's more damage here? Probably low speed, right? Yeah. Oh, and I'm slower. Didn't even notice that. Okay, it's gonna quick attack now, so kill the Mach Punch. Crit Brick Break does 19. We're totally chill. Easy. It's a Monferno sweep. Okay. I feel like usually we're ending streams at the beach. Nice to not be. Okay, Tortuga definitely lead on this guy. And just what are we doing against the herdier stuff? It's gonna be going for Rock Smash. I mean, I probably can just do the Tomb Online here. What else would be good, though, if I need it? Has great coverage, honestly. Do I not have Intimidate? Yeah, I don't. That could be a small issue. Oh, wait, I'll have Surskit, so eventually I'll have it. Okay, that's fine, actually, then. Definitely this. It's 5 Mons, and then one more. Probably this. Anything but orange berries to be here? Nah. Okay, cool. Let's put this together. Nice. Okay, orange everywhere. Good stuff. Let's do it. Alright, we just smack down. Should be Rock Smash. Now we're fine. This doesn't have any priority moves. Okay. Next up is the Rain Trainer. What are we actually doing on this, by the way? It looks a little tough. Alright. I think we're gonna have to get creative here. Alright, what do we want to do here? There are some options, but they're not amazing. Oh, yay. Okay. Yeah, they're really not great. Eek. It's actually faster than not to as well. Wouldn't expect it, but it is. Okay, Shockwave crit does not kill Tortuga, so I'd probably lead with that because we just kill it. That's probably the best thing to do. Can't get confused or anything. Could I ever bait Pursuit Weasel? I think it's unlikely because of Orin. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't love this. I mean, Eldegoss is an auto bring. But then from there, it gets tricky. Really, really does. I think this is good. I think Dreadnought is good, or whatever it's called. That's 4 mons I want to bring. Bunny's not bad, just does no damage. I don't love that. So maybe not 2 in Remoraid then. Is Palpitoad good? If I'm bringing Natu and Remoraid, Palpitoad probably deserves a spot, to be honest. I think I'd put Natu back. I think these guys should be okay. Emphasis on the should. Anything else to be but Oranberries here? You could consider being Pecha on something for the Palpitoad, but I'm not going to. I think it's just all Oran. All right, let's give this a shot. Yeah, it's kind of an annoying fight, for sure. Everyone is holding an item, and it is all the right item. You know what's crazy? I feel like more like fatigued during this stream than I did at the stream I did today at like 6 a.m., 5 a.m. even. I think it's just how my body works. Morning is my time. Okay. I mean, I'm not like tired out right now, but like, I mean, I guess like after stream today, I did go and do like a bunch of physical labor, so I guess I should maybe attribute some of that feeling to that, but still. All right, this should be okay. This fight's annoying though. It's really well designed. Okay, I think that's better than at rain dancing, to be honest with you. Actually goes Toad, huh? Interesting, okay. Mudshot at rain dance? I think we should go Surskit. Be honest with you. Bubble Beam crit in the range does 20. Poison is annoying though. Still can't die though. Pursuit though, right from the Weasel. Okay. This is Bubble Beam or Rights. Do it here. Okay. This can't be crit. Speed drop doesn't really matter. Okay. This is now gonna be probably just Sonic Boom. I have to be really careful here. Because if Sonic Booms me, I'm going to go down to 13. Which puts me in pursuit range, I think. But no, it will Sonic Boom, right? Because it won't see kill with Pursuit, and it will see kill with Sonic Boom. So it won't Pursue. So we go... And I don't really have the bandwidth to switch, to be honest with you. Maybe I do. I really don't think it can ever Pursue here. Sonic Boom would go down to 37. Mudshot once. Go down to 17. 27. Object crit. It's 19. Okay. This is scary, man. All good. Yeah. I don't think that thing could have clicked Pursuit on me, but you never know. I have before, when early Run Bun days, I did lose a Pokemon to Pursuit when I wasn't aware that Weasel had Pursuit. We lost the Pokemon there. Good times. But now I am wise to the tricks, right? Wise to the tricks. Okay, can something like Monferno kill this trainer? Not all of them, but most of them. Wait, what button not to? Okay, it's fine. We'll bring Pokemon that are good. Just bring Pokemon that are good. This is fine. I've talked about this before. I'm pretty sure the point of this trainer is that if you accidentally click up after battling that last trainer, there's no way your team's ready for this. But other than that, it's just kind of a filler fight, which there aren't very many in this game, so it's kind of funny. Nice. Okay. Good. Okay. Who's up next? So there's only 2 beach trainers left. Apom, Nidorino, Luxio is the first one. No Intimidate, no Inner Focus. I think the best thing to do on Apom is actually just lead Monferno. I'm not gonna die to 2 crits, I don't think, so. Do that. That'll bring in who? Depending on my HP, but probably just need a Reno. Do I have a poison type? Yeah, I do have Slandit. Okay. Double kick does a lot to Tortuga. It's kind of annoying. Can Slandit just beat this? Probably. What else? Palpitoad's definitely not bad here. Natu also makes a lot of sense. Eldegoss for Luxio, and then what else for Luxio? Honestly? Probably just you. Yeah. I think something like this makes a lot of sense to me. You can be Cherry, so can you. You can just be Warren. Alright. Those 2 Cherry, but the rest Orin. Let's put this together. I think we're ready. Not the easiest fight in the world. Also not the hardest. For this box, anyway. Oops, my bad. Okay, cool. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm really liking the changes we made yesterday. Feels fresh, and for me playing it personally, and also I think, yeah, I'm feeling good. You know, I think, what was it, 24 runs we did, so it's 7 with each starter? No, it was 21, 7 with each starter. I think that's perfectly fine to test everything out. Every single one of those runs, or I should say throughout every single one of those runs, I just felt like I was liking Monferno more. So we're gonna run it exclusively, at least for a little bit. I'm not saying this is gonna be like permanent, but at least for a bit. Interesting. It says no priority moves, right? No. I think we swing once. Yeah, okay. Just go here. Oh my gosh, okay. Nice hit. Are we speed time? We are. Alright, all good here. If this howls and I go Palpitoad, is it troubling? Not really. Okay. Is it over? Alright, one more beach trainer left. Alright, cool. So, next trainer, Mienfu, Nidorina, Falafi. Okay, so this Mienfu doesn't have Fake Out, but it does have Reversal and Rock Tomb. I think it's never going for a turn 1 though. I should always just be able to low sweep, right? What else could I do? Nothing really, to be honest. It's kind of just it. Alright, let's go you. A low sweep twice. It should be fine. Yeah. Need Arena. This one has Toxic Shockwave, Water Pulse, Venoshock. So my only poison type is Salandit, which is obviously a little weak to Water Pulse. So I think we need to be cautious. It's also probably coming in, if I had to guess. Although, yeah. So, Need Arena coming in. Going for Water Pulse or Toxic. What would I want to do on that? Has Shockwave or not to? It's not so good. Surskit's fine, doesn't do a lot of damage though. Bunny takes a lot of damage, doesn't do that much in return. Could pivot Eldegoss potentially, but it's not that good. I do like Palpitoad in the long run, but I don't want to bait Water Pulse if I can help it. Is a little annoying. For sure. So let's do this. Gosh, I don't actually really know. Palpitoad's definitely coming in some capacity. How do I manip this, though? Maybe I want to go Gossifleur and get... Yeah. I'll just go Pechaberry here and I'll be fine. It could be Venoshock. There's an overlapping range, so that's not good, actually. Yeah, no bueno. Okay, that's fine though. So just a water type then, right? Like any water type into Palpitoad. I think probably Tortuga. Is best into Palpitoad. And then how am I being Fluffy? Good question. Dang, good question. Probably these guys. Somehow. Yep. Alright. This fight kind of sucks for me, actually. I'm realizing. Do I even want to be Pechaberry here? Nah. Just Orin. Pecha here, though. Orin. And a lot of these are going to be cherries. Okay. I'm wondering if... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's give this a go. These three are definitely all cherry. This one I feel like it should also be cherry, to be honest with you. This one's definitely Pecha. I think this one should be Orin. Does this all add up? Actually, Monferno has to be cherry, confirmed, so. Alright, I think this is the way to do it. It's pretty annoying, not gonna lie, but let's go get it. I'm just amazed at how much, like, it's a tail, like, you would think, right? Let's compare. I started streaming around 2:30 p.m., very normal time. On a weekend, I think you'd be rested up. I'd gone for a run, done some yard work, was feeling good. Feeling just like a little bit tired, right? This morning I woke up, started streaming like 6 a.m., I think even a little earlier. No worries. Had my hot coffee. We were all good. It's just crazy. What's it called? Like your circadian rhythm, and everyone's is different. Should just be neat arena. Yep. Ideally, a Toxic's here. Okay, that's fine too. Ideally, it doesn't Toxic here, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Okay, that's really good. We're fine. Oh, wait, I just stay in here and just win, right? Yeah. Should probably switch out of that. This is Fire Punch. This is over. How much did my Mudshot do? Minimum 30. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Back to Slateport again. It's all good. Alright, we get an encounter here. Pray for Quillfish. Alright, what do we want for the Quillfish encounter? I think I do want to sync. I keep saying this, but I like syncing neutral natures. I think it's fine, so we'll do that. And then let's look at this. Okay, I'm definitely bringing Turtle. Or the Sea Turtle. So there's something I'm putting back here. What would it be? Okay, Remoraide's the frailest. Let's put it back. Can't believe Remoraide's frailer than a Surskit. Like, let's think about that for a second. I mean, I almost feel like everything should just be Pecha. be honest with you. In case we do encounter cool fish. Okay. I think we're good for this. Let's do it. Had a couple of weasels lately. Not a single good one, unfortunately. We don't have this, so I had to think for a second. We got Remoraid. And yeah, Remoraid's this run, then Tyrogue and the guy up top, Choodle, and then Tortuga on the beach. So yeah, this is not a dupe, this is our encounter. Okay. I can Nightshade this. If I want to, but there's really no reason to. Just go here. Okay. Let's switch out of that forever. What do I think here? You. Okay. Could do this all day, horsey. All day, buddy. All day. Waiting. Sting's not the most accurate move anyway, so I'm waiting till I get a switch in where it doesn't smoke screen my Gossifleur. There we go. Okay, well, that didn't work. There you go. There you go. I think we had a nickname for this, didn't we? At some point. So we had one last run and I want to keep it consistent, right? I don't want to just like move it around. So what was our horsey's nickname? I'm trying to find it. Okay, I think I found it. Oh, right. I would have never remembered this. Right. Okay. Got him. Alright. That horse we had, what was it? Was that last run? Yeah, last run was interesting because it was hitting like a truck. It was quiet nature and it had like a really good special attack IV. But because it was quiet, it was slow and it didn't have a good sniper, hardy. So we did get the sync and we got good IVs. A little on the slower side again, but 29 defense. It's looking like okay in a Combuskin if we want to send it like that. I don't know, guys. Can't be perfect. We got the sync though, and I think that's fine. Wrong ability, but hey. Okay. What are we doing? Let's look at Horsey. And then we are gonna have to think about the grunts. Wait, am I missing him on here? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. Toad and you, yeah, and these three. Yeah, I'm not missing him on. Okay, I just thought I was for some reason. But no. Okay, last thing we have to do before we prep for the grunts is look at hidden powers, which could be relevant for the grunts. Last time our run got ended shortly. This was just this morning. The run ended because we had to fight Gabby to try to get a Frillish answer because we didn't have one. I don't think I have to fight Gabby today, but you know, if I did, I think we have a better box for it, but I don't even know if that's true, actually. But I don't have a clear-cut Frillish answer and Tortuga answer is the problem. Anyway. It's part of the reason Lotad's one of my preferred encounters, by the way. Is because it's really good for the grunts. Alright, so I have Sniper, I'm level 17. I got the sync, so I'm party. Not holding a Dragon Scale or anything. Bubble Beam, Twister, Leer, Smokescreen. Dude, if that attack was placed over in that speed slot, we'd be schmoovin' with this Horsey, but alas, it is not. 5, 17, 20, 10, 25, 29. Alright, Horsey. Welcome. I welcome you with open arms, my friends. I do. Oops, gotta go in here. Is everyone leveled up at this point? Yeah, literally everyone is. Okay, cool. Yeah, the calc's being slow today. It's kind of annoying. It's okay. It's like on and off slow too, right? Like it's just frozen up a couple times. Right now it doesn't really matter because I need to check my hidden powers anyway, but it's annoying in general. Like you kind of need it for this game. I'm just gonna close it out for now. Go back to it in a second. Did I save? Let's just do that just in case. Yeah, it's definitely not my connectivity. It's definitely just the calc, because everything else is zipping along. Okay. Just saved. Let's check HPs, right? Hit powers. Oh. That's actually kind of interesting. Okay. Not to... Ice. Alright, we're actually getting some fairly interesting ones. Fighting, okay. That's actually like not interesting. Probably not good enough, but like, hear me out with the vision. You switching on a hex. Ugh. I guess it is just better Ember and it's stab. Huh, interesting. Fighting, okay. Let's check the next row. So I remember we had an Eldegoss run, and the grunt fights was really close, and we actually had to use Carvanha on. We had to send a range with Carvanha on with black glasses and everything, and just send a roll on Furlish because Eldegoss barely got through the Tortuga and was left super weak. So if that happens again, which I think it could, like, what's our Furlish answer? You know, that's what I'm scared of. That's okay, interesting. Grass. In that run, we didn't have any like hidden power grasses or anything. Have a few here, but I don't think they're gonna make a difference. If I had to guess. Rock, okay. Grounds, okay. Fire, alright. Dragon, alright. Marine is, or Choodle is dragon. Let's check the last row. Okay. Lots of HP grasses, but I don't know if it's actually gonna make a difference. Okay, that's everything. So this guy... Yeah. Okay. Whew. So, what do we think? Waiting for the calc to come up. I closed it, hoping it would come up more quickly, and it's still being slow. But, hey. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright. So I do have a clear Murkrow answer, because we have... Am I really 0 HP? I am, okay. Well, whatever. Jeez, okay. Smackdown and a jet doesn't kill, but it's like fine. Tortuga always beats this if I wanted to. There's probably nothing better to send into it either. So worst case is like Smackdown into 2 jets. 7 attack. Could get with 1 jet's a range, but it's fine. That would bring in what? Okay, I am 26 speed. So... And we're probably taking 2 Nightshades, so we're probably taking 30 damage to 20. So we're probably going to be at... If I had to guess, we're going to be at... 35, 25 HP or higher. That means Mudshot can kill. So I'm probably getting... So, okay. So I'm probably getting Tortuga Mudshot, which is actually fine. Go Eldegoss. Gets a speed drop, which is kind of big, and then I Magical Leaf twice. Let's try to work our way through this. It's gonna bring in Skrelp for Acid or Toxic, depending on my HP. This is very clearly a Pecha Berry Palpitoad Pivot. And don't think twice. I'm gonna go to the next trainer. Marini's gonna be in on Tortuga. I might be able to go hard landed here. Am I Corrosion? I am, but I don't think it works that way with Smog. What's the landed hidden power? It's Rock, that won't help. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright. So, Could go Palpitoad and just Mudshot twice. It's definitely possible. I mean, I think it probably gets through. What do I want to do on Whirlipede? Who knows, man? Monferno, how you looking, bud? Looks okay. Looks okay. I usually just send Monferno into this thing, but it's been close a couple times. It's always like this 50-50 with Petra versus Orin too. What's Monferno's empowered Dark? Okay. Interesting. I'm just thinking it through. Okay, so the first trainer should be no biggie. Bang, bang, bang. Then it gets a little murky, I think. What's gonna come in on if this kills here? I think it's gonna be Whirlipede, Pin Missile or Rollout. But you know what? That's honestly fine. Let's roll the Oranberry Monferno, right? If it rolls out, it's super sus, though. +1. +2, and it's faster, yeah. I have max HP, max defense. No fake out though. I mean, I do have fake out on Tyro, but it's not like horrible. Well, no, I think I just gotta hope Monferno clutches. Yikes. Frillish is coming in at that point. Could be super low, could be random move. Eek. I think it's gonna be close, guys. Yeah, no. Okay. You know what's fascinating is actually maybe trying to use my best Frillish answer might be Palpitoad because it has him powered grass. There's no way I can go Chimchar, right? Hidden powered dark, that's insane. Yeah, no. I think Temple would be the best. Palpitoad, whatever. That's the case, though. I can try to use it, but I think we need to, like, completely reconsider. Because if it's not gonna work if we give up like a bazillion HP to fight Marini and Skrelp. So, and that if that's gonna be what we're gonna do, what we have to do here is we have to Tortuga beats you. Then we go here and beat you. Also, we can like assess mid-fight how healthy Gossifleur ends up being, right? Because if it's healthy, it can do something against Frillish. Kind of. Magic Leap really doesn't do that much. I think my best answer is honestly Palpitoad. Okay. So, in that case, this is gonna kill this, and then we're getting acid or toxic from this. What's my switch? Acid or toxic? What's my switch? Well, now that you say that, I don't really know. I have a 2-shot with confusion from Natu. That's probably my switch, actually. Yeah. That honestly probably works. Okay, let's throw Natu in here. Natu kills the guy, and then we go into this fight with potentially a Pecha Berry intact, potentially a Pecha Berry non-intact. Marini also probably gets 2-shot by Natu, but I think it's a little scarier. I think I can bring Salandit in on Marini. This could be 6 right here. Because Salandit can't stand up to Skrull because it has Water Pulse, but it can come into Marini and just buy turns and try to put it in Natu range. It does absolutely nothing on any other Mon is my issue with it, but I think it's worth it here. Yeah, I think this would be the team. Could I do Gabby and just look at it? I mean, probably not a good idea. Yeah, I mean, okay. Well, definitely not. I don't think. I think we'd get pummeled. Well, Salandit probably would beat Sunflora and the guy there. $46.36. 46.36, 34. Oh yeah. 46, 36, 26, 24. Would usually KO. There's a handful of rolls that wouldn't. Okay. So that probably kills. Get Ponyta. It's like the same fight as we did this morning. I'm just looking at Gavi. I'm trying to understand like the risk. Like, is it better to clear this guy out and get an encounter that could potentially like be a frivolous check, right? So Monferno would clear you. Bring in Ponyta. I have no Intimidate. Yeah, probably can't do it. Okay. Okay. Looked at it briefly. Decided it's not possible. Alright, cool. Let's try these grunts, I guess. Kind of don't want to lose this run, not gonna lie. I never want to lose a run, but this one in particular. There's a lot that can go wrong in these runs too. This is gonna learn Bubble Beam at 21. I'm not gonna Bubble Beam anything in these two fights. So I think that is what's gonna take the hidden power slot. Clutch hidden power, by the way. Try to take on Frillish here. Okay. Yeah. Feels crazy for getting a water move, but after this fight, we get a level cap up, and then I just learned Bubble Beam, so I can just forget HP Grass right after that. Now the question is, do I want any other hidden powers for how we're approaching this? Tortuga's fighting, no need. Eldegoss is fighting, no need. Natu is ice. No need. Solandis rock, nope. Tyrogue's this is already has grass. And then dark. Is dark crazy? Like, hidden power dark does potentially, I probably should learn it. Because I'm never gonna have Ember, right? Ooh, okay. I shouldn't say never. Ooh, this is actually close. So I'm gonna learn Fire Spin at 21. So I could potentially forget Ember. But I might want to Ember if I want to avoid Rocky Helmet. That's the thing. I think I should forget it. I don't think I'm ever gonna Ember. My special attack's not good enough. And what it gives me is like a Desperation pivot into Monferno and actually a way to hit Frillish. If like it's weakened and I need to switch, like, yeah, I think it's probably correct to teach over Ember, and then we just get rid of it. Like similar to Palpitoad, we'll be forgetting it for Fire Spin. We can just forget it for, or we're forgetting Hidden Power Grass on Palpitoad for Bubble Beam. We'll forget Hidden Power Dark for Fire Spin. It's nothing lost. Yeah. This is gonna be a close one, guys. Sometimes I go Pecha here, but I'm going Orin today. I think just Orin here too. Same. Pecha, I think, which it is. Orin, I think, which it is not, but and then Orin here. So really only one Pecha Berry on this. Do we feel good about that? Feel okay about it. Yeah, I think it's correct, honestly. I'm not planning on using Palpitoad at all on the poison types, which is very unusual because I'm banking on this HP Grass Tech for Frillish. Okay. Oy vey. So, Orin, Pecha. Okay. I think this is the best I can do, so regardless. All right, I'm gonna make some coffee, refill, I'll be right back, and we'll do this. All right. It's funny that, what is this, attempt? Let me check. Attempt 27 right now. Attempt 26 was ended when we started stream this morning. And it just is a nice like illustration of how the nuances of this game impact how you go about it. Because, so you could fight Gavi now, or you can do the grunts now. I had absolutely no frillish answer this morning. So we went to try to fight Gavi first, which is unconventional, but can be done, and it didn't work out. But there's no way I could take Gavi on right now. Like, we almost won this morning, we wouldn't. And when I say won, we would, you know, if we take a death at this point on the first split, we're just resetting. Just because it's not worth continuing when you can get back here so easily. But it's pretty cool and part of the reason I like this game. Alright, the whole crux of this is that Hidden Power Grass can get through Frillish. If that's not true, well, we're kind of screwed. So, yeah, let's give this a shot. Refill my coffee. Got a little snack. Alright. I mean, this isn't great, but it's the best I got. We'll go slow. We use speed up for a lot of trainers, but this is serious enough where I feel like I need to. The grunts are always close, man. I have done them like super like clinically before, but most of the time when I get through, it ends up being really close, or we lose them on and we reset. Hopefully that doesn't happen right now. Could though. Very well could. Smackdown first. Nice thing about having good enough defense for this to go for Nightshade is that Nightshade can't crit. That looks like a really good roll, so it actually might be in Jet range. But on average, I was seeing Jet not killing. But I'll take the extra HP if we can. Okay, good rolls, Tortuga. Very solid. I think this will be Tortuga for Mudshot. Oh, because for high HP, it goes Skrelt. Okay. Does that mess up my plan? This is Water Pulse, Protect, Toxic, and nothing else. So, that's actually quite unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, I want to go right into, I think the best switch is actually, I think the best switch is actually Poppy. It's really annoying if I get Toxic there, but I think I have to go there anyway. Alright, please don't Toxic. Please don't Toxic. Yeah. I can't really justify going not to here. Okay. I mean, I can. No, I can't. Well. Okay, here's the situation. If I go into Gossifleur and I get Toxic, I think I can still win. If I go in a not to and I get Water Pulse confused and don't get 2 succession hits out of confusion, I think I just lose. So I think I have to go. By that logic, I think I have to go here. Maybe it'll just Protect like an idiot. Okay, that's really good. I mean, I don't even like taking the damage, honestly. This is perma damage on me, but it's certainly better than Toxic. Now I have to go here. One thing I don't like is we're baiting AP now. Okay. I think I have to hope it doesn't boost. Would there ever be like... a cheeky move I could do. Probably not. It's confusion once though. It's fine. These fights are so annoying, dude. Yeah, Scrub coming out was way worse than the other way around, but I don't think I could afford to do anything else. I guess I didn't want to kill, honestly. Let's see if it confuses. It does not. Do I kill this now? I think I have to. The only thing that I can think about though is this is guaranteed Water Pulse. Because I think I gotta kill it. I think I gotta kill it and we just gotta dodge AP boost. It's kind of shitty, but it's not even guaranteed to AP. Because let's see kill with Brine. Yup. Okay. Alright, we have to kill this now. There's no other option. It's noteworthy that Tortuga might not AP here, and personally I hope it doesn't. Would love to see me some Brine. Unlucky, don't boost. Boost, I think we actually lose. Okay. Fine. Con down huge because I get the speed advantage. This is kind of what I was talking about. This is why I needed a separate Furlish answer. Just look how weak this is. Go for Mudshot like an idiot. Nice. So it wants speed control, but it's not going to realize that I'm... it doesn't know about con down, basically. Well, it does, but it doesn't like calculate that it'll still be slower, if that makes sense. It knows I have cotton down, but it doesn't like it's going for speed control, not realizing, forgetting almost that cotton down will activate, and I'll be faster. Okay. You know what? That's not no HP for Furlish, by the way. That one probably as well as could have hoped for it going, all things considering. Okay. That is some HP available for Furlish, TBH. Okay. So. Venoshock or Toxic? I don't really think there's a whole lot of reason to get any damage down. You know what I'm realizing though? Natu's too weak. It can't come out on Venoshock. I never got Toxic once. If I come on Venoshock, it's 62.5% to die. 62.5% to die. I guess I can live. Okay. So. That means what? Cannot touch Monferno or can't touch Monferno or Palpitoad because they are for Furlish and Whirlipede. But I can maybe expend some EXP on, or some HP rather, on Tortuga. I think it's honestly better just to start going for Mud Slaps. Rather than damage. This is close though. Smackdown makes contact or no? Doesn't, okay. So Smackdown is my highest damage. But the problem is maybe I should go for Smackdown because I part of me wants to Mud Slap, but I don't know if I'm racking up the damage fast enough to make that worth it. And Smackdown is significantly more than Mud Slap. Because like if I Mud Slap and then Toxics, that's only -1 accuracy. Which isn't very good. I think I should Smackdown here, but I do think I should stay in. Ideally, maybe we just get through this with straight up with Salandit and don't have to switch to not to ever. Okay, that's actually best case. In my opinion, anyway. Yeah. Smackdown again. Okay, there it goes. I mean, we don't get 0 damage down here, though. It's gonna get like 50%, right? It's pretty darn good. So we get some additional help from Tortuga to hopefully save not to the burden. I think it's always been a shock here. Oh, perfect. I don't think the free switching to not to would have done anything. I don't think it's necessarily dead. I should just Flame Burst. I can't burn, but I do get somewhat consistent damage down. Okay, that's not bad. Venom Shock crit is 13. So if I can stay healthy enough, we'll be fine. I'm stressed, guys. I'm stressed. These grunts always keep you on your toes. The plan never goes like perfectly, and it's always close. That's a huge crit though, mind you. I think that's fine. I think I should get through. Please land it. Please land it. Yikes. Okay. Yikes. Do I have a kill here? I think I need to stay in and attack. So land it. Oh my god. But I think it's gonna see a kill. So always go for Baneful Bunker and I'll kill it. Or it'll always go for an attack and I'll kill it because it won't Baneful Bunker here. I'm doing less damage because I lost my stab, but we still get through. Really needed every single ounce of that damage from Tortuga. Okay, nice. Frillish random move though, that's what I'm worried about. Honestly, Frillish random move is better than Whirlipede random move though. I think this is random move. Okay. This is so far from over, you guys don't even know. So, poisoned and at 13 HP. Yeah. This is whatever it wants to be. Although Shockwave, a lot of the time, doesn't kill. Hex and Water Pulse will always kill, though. So, I think I'm gonna go... I mean, my only real options are Poppy or Palpitoad. Poppy takes a hit here. It takes a Water Pulse hit. It's only in Hex crit range. Also, don't forget about -1 speed. I think all things considered, I just have to go Palpitoad. This is so far from guaranteed, you guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. Oh my god. Okay. This is why I like me some Lombre for some encounters. Just makes this part a lot more consistent. Yeah, I think I gotta go here. Water Pulse, non-confusion, non-crit. Okay. Well, at least that one can't confuse. Just HP Grass. No Curse Body, don't crit. Okay. This is the only thing I can do. It's a really good roll. Okay, I think I have it here. Actually. We never got Curse Body. Good job, Palpitoad, honestly. I asked a lot of you for this. It's guaranteed 3-hit KO, right? Can never miss the roll. I needed to recover there to stay in the game. Yeah, I'm faster. Nice. Furlish answer, baby. HP Grass, Palpitoad. Get creative. Alright. Whirlpeed. Okay. So honestly, probably Pin Missile, I would guess. Which I think would be good. It's just so not guaranteed. I gotta go. I don't have a pivot. It's this every single day of the week. I really don't have anything else. I guess at this point the grunts come down to Monferno getting through. It's pretty good, honestly. It's not stacking the rollout. Show me a 2-hit. Show me a good old juicy 2-hit. Show me a good old juicy 3-hit. Okay, seriously? Oh my god. 5? Bro! Burn it. Burn it, Monferno. Burn it. It's not a good roll, by the way. We're saved. We're fucking saved. 44 down to 35. Okay, it's rolling out now, which is totally fine because it's burns. Haven't eaten my berry yet. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, Monferno's like a Whirlpeed answer in quotes, in my opinion. Like, it can do it, and it more than 50% of the time will do it, but it's not riskless. Nice. All in all, those grunts didn't end up being too bad, but we did put a lot of thought and effort into it. And things went well. Things could have definitely not gone well. There were stressors at multiple points. Slandit was stressful. Definitely the right Pokemon to bring, though. Monferno was a little bit stressful. I mean, we got the burn, which just made that so much easier. And Furlish was stressful. Like, if it goes for Recover on the second turn and just starts waiting until I get Curse Body, that's scary. I think... But the only thing about it is Poppy was healthy. So I could have gone for, like, a Desperation Magical Leaf at some point. But Tortuga put in work. Like, everybody put in work. Let's go. Good stuff. Run continues for now. Run continues for now. Do I want to sync the neutral nature on the electric type encounter? Probably. Yeah, there was no shot of us beating Gavi with the box we have at level 17. Feels good, man. Okay, cool. How do I want to play against Gavi? Let's level everyone up. First of all. I don't know if I need to do that. So, Monferno is going to get Fire Spin at 21. Nothing else. Yeah. Which means 19 attack. Alright, cool. Not to... Psybeam, and I already have the Air Cutter, so it's actually just Psybeam at 20, which is something, mind you. 22 attack, okay. Okay. Surskit, I believe, just straight up not learn anything in this. Yep. Correct. Bring it all the way up. Bunnelby does evolve, I believe. And learns a bunch of moves. Okay, let's get Bunnelby out. No reason to delay this, right? Yeah, absolutely not. Did I want Takedown? Or did I want Leer? I mean, I'm gonna learn Dig. It's probably gonna be like Dig, Mud Shot, Quick Attack, Double Kick, actually. Yeah, so no. Mm-hmm. Okay. Dig, Mud Shot, Double Kick, QA. Nice. Man, they really didn't want this thing having huge power for the player. It's okay though, I get it. Gets kind of broken. They did add 10 attack to it though, so. Cast Diggersby, man. 23, 17, 14, 10, 1, 16. Alright. Alright. I don't think Sizzle evolves till Rock Sand Split or something. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna level up, it's gonna learn Flame Wheel, but nothing else. Alright. So, Flame Wheel taking the place of what? Probably Ember. Flame Wheel, Bug Bite, Smokescreen, I believe is how we should do this. Okay. 25 attack. Cool. Gossifleur, I believe, evolves now. Yep. Evolves at 20. It's gonna learn Leaf Tornado. No reason to delay, in my opinion. Yeah, no. It's probably Leaf Tornado, Magical Leaf, Rapid Spin, Sing. I'm never clicking around. But it does evolve into Eldegoss, which is fine. Okay, so Eldegoss, 21. Tornado, Magical Leaf, Rapid Spin, Sing. This is Sync Nature, right? Hardy, yeah. Okay, cool. Our team's definitely getting a bit of a glow up right now. Palpitoad. Gonna learn Bubble Beam at 21, and that's it, which is fine. 16 attack. Okay, that thing, we're good. So land it. Learns Dragon Rage, which is probably really strong early, right? Okay. Probably over Ember. 13 attack. Guess like this though. Tyrogue. I think you're gonna be Hitmonchan, but let's get you out, buddy. Yeah, let's get you out and see what moves you get. Shame this isn't the Tyrogue from last night, because I believe that would have been Lee. But sometimes I feel like I get it wrong, and I don't understand how when I'm looking right at the stats. But I feel like sometimes I do. All right, no reason to delay whatever this is. Let's see. Should be Chan. Yep. Okay. Unforge. So this is basically 3 additional base power Fury swipes that can miss. Bro, I'm never clicking this. Is it boosted by Tyroga's Steadfast, which turns into Iron Fist? Is Comet Punch boosted by Iron Fist? It is. That's the point here. Okay. And this is Iron Fist Hitmonchan at least. So in that case, it's a little bit more interesting. But we're never clicking Tackle, right? Yeah. So like this, I think, is how we run it for now. I wonder if this is any good on Brawly. I honestly couldn't tell you. Okay, it's a Mon. It's a Mon. Sometimes you don't have any rock resist, and we just happen to have a few here. We have Diggersby, right? Quirky. We went for Sync, we didn't get it, but we still got Neutral, which is the same results. Why do I feel like this can't Oko? What's it called? Bisharp. Sad. Man, these IVs suck, dude. When your highest IV is 12, you know it's bad. 936, okay. Well, we tried with you, Hitmonchan, we really did. Remoraid does what? Definitely doesn't evolve yet. It's gonna get Bubble Beam at 18, nothing else. But that's just way better than Water Gun, so 24 attack. So do that. Choodle does not evolve. Choodle is a potential candy option. This is Battle Armor. Get Battle Armor Dreadnought for what's it called? Brawly. But like I think we're taking Masquerain, I would imagine. We are gonna have to look at our Brawly stuff. The only move I learned between now and 21 is Headbutt. Okay, cool, got it. Tortuga. Good job on the grunts, Tortuga, by the way. You did really good, to be honest. This is plus special attack Tortuga. I usually don't run AP, but maybe I should. 39. Let me get the Tortuga out here. This is 50. This is 60 base power plus the boost chance. I think it's actually worth it, to be honest with you. Sort of Milds, which is a terrible nature, and I always keep Smackdown, but I think in this case, it's correct to do this. 130 base power. I think it's honestly... Is there anything at this point I'm mud slapping? No. Usually I keep those 4 moves and I don't keep any of the special moves, but this Tortuga in particular, it's plus special attack, minus defense. It really isn't what a Tortuga wants to be, but I think we run it like this for now. I honestly don't think I'm ever gonna click Brine, but maybe I do one day. Okay. This makes me want to vomit, to be honest with you, but hey. Okay. So, quite a move change, 7 attack. And then Horsey, you're gonna learn it. You know, you're gonna evolve. Straight up, right? We ain't ever delaying this. I think I'd rather have Smokescreen, honestly, than Leer. Okay. Okay. All right, so Seadra, Sniper, 21, Bubble Beam, Twister, Clear Smog, Smokescreen. This did get the Sync Nature. It's great. It's a really good Horsey. That speed just kind of tough, but maybe, yeah, we'll see. That speed kind of tough, man. Other than that, though, wrong nature, or I mean, wrong ability too. But hey, okay. So I think that's everything. Re-upload this. Now we gotta fight Gavi. Okay. So Fake Out plus Mach Punch might just kill I only have 3 attack, but it might kill the barrel at full HP. Fake Out does 12, Mach Punch does 44, it's 54, 56. It exactly does kill. Okay. So I can kill the barrel guaranteed and have Hitmonchan at full HP. There's nothing else that's gonna do that. Yeah, so that's gonna be really consistent. Yeah, because it's just going for Aqua Jet on Monferno, which we could just tank. All right. Monferno would bring in who? Not Ponyta. Oh, damage you. Oh, damage you. Oh, yeah, actually would just go Ponyta. Okay, that's not bad. Hitmonchan would bring in who? I think Ponyta. Yeah. Okay. Ponyta would be going for play rough on both. What do I want to beat Ponyta with? Salandit's pretty strong. Oh, Salandit's very strong because I can just Dragon Rage it. Damn. Okay. Yep. That's looking like a really good answer. Seadra can probably do it too. I just have to take 2 attacks. Okay. Basically, what I'm learning is I can beat this kind of however I want. Okay, so electric. I think my best bet is going to be to use Eldegoss on that. That has to be Eldegoss, no other Pokemon. Okay. Good stuff. I think we can use... Okay, I'm going to use Hitmonchan on... I'm going through like a little process of elimination right here. I'm gonna use Hitmonchan on... Barrel, because I think I want to use Monferno for one of the Pokemon in the back, and I was trying to figure out what was better there. That's gonna be you. That's gonna bring in Ponyta. Undecided what we're doing on Ponyta, but I think on Sunflora we'll use Pecha Berry Monferno. It seems really strong. Because Petra for Sludge Bomb Poison and Vital Spirit is our ability, so we won't fall asleep. Dustox. I mean, I feel like Natu should be able to handle this. So could Salandit. Okay, what do I want to deal with Ponyta? Probably Salandit. So you. Then what's dealing with Dustox? I think Natu's the best option, honestly. Yeah. Pecha Berry here. Okay. So that's 5 Pokemon that all work. And then something that's just generally good against everything. I think I'll throw a Sizzlepede in the back, and then this works. Okay, let's put this together. Yeah, I'm cool with this. I think this is the best team. I mean, might seem like overkill a little bit going about it this way, like so methodically, but this game is difficult enough. You gotta take your time, man. You're not gonna get very many opportunities, and I think part of the hardest part of the game is like staying level-headed, and not tilting so that you don't inadvertently miss an opportunity should it come along, you know? It's so funny how different this Gavi fight is from this morning when we did it, because we tried to do it at the 17 level cap because we had absolutely nothing for the grunts, and like I was working so hard for it and we just fell just short with a death. Versus today it's just like, oh, we beat the grunts and that was hard, but we beat them, and now I can just pretty much destroy this with whatever I want to. Like, we had a lot of different ways to do this. Nice. Inferno. Got a lot of candy options this run. Natu, Dreadnought, Surskit. All viable for a candy on Roxanne, or Brawly rather, sorry. What are we thinking for items? Hitmonchan, you don't really need anything, to be honest with you. It could just be Oranberry. What you are? This, I think also probably just Oranberry. You, Pecha. You Pecha 2. This is also Pecha, I believe, and this is probably just Orin. Okay, I don't believe there should be any difficulty to this fight. Giving it one more double check, but yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this. Gabby, I'm here for my revenge from this morning. We try to take you a little lightly by doing you at a previous level cap. You got us. Good job. Now I'm gonna crush you. Chip. Punch. Nice. Should just be Ponyta, yeah. Pivot you. Quad resist, so that's nice. Alright, I'm slower, that's true. Okay. No, yep, that makes sense. Good damage, honestly. Okay. Alright, so this is Sludge Bomb. I think. Yeah, always. I think... Sludge Bomb crit on my Monferno. 31. I'm just gonna have to watch it. Sludge Bomb crit on Salandit. 18. It's honestly probably better to go there. Actually, I think it's better just to do 2 for 1 with Salandit right now. Can't really hurt me, although I don't have the Petra equipped. But is it ever? Yeah. Okay, this is fine. Let's go here first. 18. Oh, shit. Well, that didn't work. Alright, we gotta go here. I was thinking Sleep Powder, so I was like, oh, I can't Sleep Powder my Eldegoss. This is annoying, actually. It should still be fine. Max is 31. Yeah. And Pecha. Okay. Good. Nothing bad can happen. Yeah, definitely switching Monferno, I guess, was the play. Whatever. Dustox. This is maybe Toxic. We're fine. Yeah. We're fine. Okay, there you go. Yeah, here, Gabby. Nice. Alright, cool. Okay. Guaranteed electric type encounter right now. What we get will depend what we do in Granite Cave. Okay, so I should definitely have Natu and Eldegoss. Diggersby. Alright, this is actually pretty easy. This. Diggersby and Palpitoad. None of the water types. So, probably just here and here then. I think Orange everywhere is good except for Cherry here. Gotta level Toad up. But yeah. Orange here. Cherry here, because I'm going to want to sing. I could get paralyzed, I suppose. But Orange everywhere else. Yeah, this is good. Alright, this is good enough for an encounter. I think sinking neutral is good again. I think we're going to be doing that for most encounters, honestly. Remember, it's not guaranteed to work, but it's just likely to work. I think Repellent's probably up. Yep. Alright, let's see what we get. Static Mon, we're going first floor on Granite Cave for Togi. And it is a Static Mon, okay. We're going first floor on for Togi. We've only had one Togi in 27 attempts. Now, if I didn't have Tortuga, I think I would be forced to go B1F to get the guaranteed normal type, and that reduces our chances for Togi slightly. But, and also this is a good Pokemon. But we can go 1F here, and we're gonna have a good shot for it. Just sing. Should be easy enough. Okay, what kind of flower or plant would Flappy, Mareep, or Ampharos be? looks like there's like, it's kind of standard to put lupins in front of a lighthouse, is what I'm finding. And it has it with an E. I don't know if that's correct or not, but let's do that. Nice. I just don't trust my memory. I'm looking at the encounter map. Togedemaru is the only electric type in it. Okay, perfect. First floor. Great. So we just walk in. Now, do I delay Flaffy at all? Or Mareep, whatever it's called. Well, it's at 15. Let's go look at this thing. Welcome to the team, buddy. Hope you get us a Togi, and hope you do some good things yourself as well. Oops. So first things first, did we get the sync on this guy? We did. Second thing is how are the IVs? They're, I mean, it's physically bulky, and it's kind of especially bulky because the 24 HP doesn't hit very hard. It's fine. It's mid, maybe not even, but we'll use it. And it's static, so we get ourselves a chance for Togi, which is cool. Okay. Shockwave at 15. Keeping Thunderwave, keeping an electric move. Thunder Punch at 19, huh? Okay. So Shockwave. So Thunder Punch, Shockwave, I'm keeping. I don't want Cotton Spore, I don't think. Do I want Headbutt? Maybe. Okay. So I think it's Thunder Punch, Shockwave, Headbutt at 18. So delay to 18, then we learn Thunder Punch at 19. Alright, delay to 18 it is. Okay. Yeah, that's how we do this. So delay for Headbutt. And then evolve, right? Yeah. Figure it's good to have like maybe a normal move because that way I can maybe like kind of like stand up against other electric types, for example. Now we get Headbutt. Take it in this slot. And then we'll learn Shockwave after we evolve right now. We can evolve this. Perfect. It's fine. And we'll go here and we'll learn Thunder Punch, is what I meant to say. Perfect. And then from there, we just go to 21. Beautiful. Guys, we're putting together a pretty solid box. Not gonna lie about it. In my opinion, anyway. What I want to talk about, we had no other Whirlipede answer. I don't think. So I'm glad we picked Ape this run. What would we have even done? Like, realistically? I'd have to look at it. I do not know off the top of my head, though. It would have been pretty suspicious. 31 defense, though, okay. 9, 7, 21. 21, 7, 9, 31, 9, 24. Alright, we're bringing it to Granite Cave, trying to get Togi. Alright. So, this is leading. There's no reason to have not to for this, because we can't sync a... We can't sync and static, right? What is in that cave, that floor? Alright, so we're gonna want a bunch of bulky waters. Eldegoss is probably good. This is probably good. This is good. This is gonna be good. I think this is gonna be good. And you, and that's just it. And then just everyone having orange. 1 second. Because if I get Togi, we don't want Seadrin on that. What else would it be? Okay. Orange everywhere. I'll give you a cherry berry. And everyone's leveled up. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're all set to go get it. I have Pokeballs, I'm good. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. All right. Got the static mon on deck. Show me. The thing about that's nice about 1F is, first of all, the only reason we can do this is because I have a guaranteed normal type in, or a guaranteed normal resistant Tortuga, so I don't have to worry about that. And then the other thing that's nice about this floor is even if you miss Togi, a lot of the stuff is good here. Besides like Q font, and even that's not that bad. Got the static lead. Let's give this a shot. Missed it. Unlucky. This is still good though. Okay. Still good. I'm just not a Togi runner, I guess. I don't get that. We could go for a Rustboro too if we wanted. Alright, what kind of flower would Vampy be? Honestly, do not know. I think this is just grass. All right. We have had Vampy before, and it's been very good to us, so I can't complain about that. Gives us a third ground type, and we have like what resembles kind of a Roxanne team. So if we can get this run past Brawly to Roxanne to Watson, like our early game's actually looking pretty good. So this could be a good run. And I'm telling you guys, I really am feeling the switching to running Ape. It's been feeling really strong. And this is only our second, third run making that change. So I'm a fan. I am a fan. Let's go check out Vampy. It's all messed up, right? I just realized. Use a Vampy, So cut out. How did you end up down there, Hitmonchan? Oh, sorry. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, Vampy, what you got, bud? Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, it's great. Phenomenal, honestly. Like, you cannot complain about this. Very, very good. Probably one of the best possible natures you can have on Vampy, honestly. Guys, this could be a good run. You get this for Roxanne, too, it's probably pretty good. Damn. Or, yeah, you do. You get Donphan. Holy shit. We don't know if this is BA or Sturdy yet, but either way. What moves am I gonna tech on here? Let's think about that. Definitely taking Ice Shard. Sand Attack I'd probably keep. Growl I'd probably keep for now. Get rid of this thing. Bulldoze for sure, right? What am I really rock throwing? Maybe something one day. Honestly think like, maybe nothing though. I don't think I'm ever clicking Rock Throw, and I think it's more likely to click Growl and Sand Attack than I click Rock Throw. Yeah. Okay. Charm's really good. That's better Growl, right? Okay. Yeah, I think this is correct for now. Okay. All right, let's put this thing in the calc. Well, I'll do it later. Yeah, I'll do it later. I think I'm gonna stop. Because I need to look at... First of all, I'm hungry. Second of all, I need to look at Brawly and figure out if we're candying Natu, Surskit, or Choodle. These are all viable options, I think. Okay, but this is... I'm really liking the change we made. to just running Chimchar, taking our encounter mapping into our own hands a little bit. I have another idea about that, by the way, that I just thought of that we'll start doing if we have to start a new run. And this box is pretty good. Okay. I might stream later tonight, like 8 o'clock start time or something. It depends on how my evening goes. But regardless, see you guys next time.